Hello everyone, welcome back to the Kara Animations channel. In this episode, the storyline of the donghua Swallowed Star series, the story continues with the main character, Luo, who has used the I Am the Universe technique, also known as the I Am the Universe technique in the main universe. There, Luo Feng is greatly amazed by the technique. He did not expect this technique to have extraordinary power. Luo Feng felt that within his miniature universe, he could suppress his opponent's power at will. He could also amplify his own power at will. The most astonishing aspect of this technique was that Luo Feng could destroy his entire miniature universe, along with anyone trapped within it. Babata was also deeply impressed by the I Am the Universe technique. However, Luo Feng, on the other hand, was shocked to see Babata in this place. He wondered, wasn't Babata trapped in the beast god world along with Luo Feng's golden horn body? It turned out, hilariously, that the figure thought to be Babata wasn't the real Babata, but rather a Tuka disguised as Ba-Ba-Ta. Luo Feng responded calmly, as the two of them did share a close bond, albeit in a unique way. Luo Feng continued to be amazed by the beauty of his cosmic technique. However, as she observed it, she noticed rune patterns strikingly similar to those on the beast god statue in the beast god world. This immediately made Luo Feng realize that his I Am the Universe keep possessed the same cosmic laws as the beast god statue. Luo Feng immediately had a brilliant idea. He would use the benchmark of his universe technique to study the carving patterns on the beast god statue. That is, Luo Feng would study the carving patterns in the I Am the Universe technique to make it easier for himself to study the carving patterns on the beast god statue, which in essence would be used as a reference. The story then shifts to Zosang's place. There, Zosang is talking to himself. These words from Zosang give the audience a big hint that another reason Zosang is training Luo Feng is to prepare Luo Feng for a major disaster. Zosang admits that the disaster will be some time away, but he wants to prepare as quickly as possible. The story then returns to Luo Feng's training ground, still under the assessor's supervision. There, the assessor is shocked to discover that Luo Feng is attempting to learn the rune carving method, a very rare method that requires a foundation known as the Heart of the Beast God. Zosang also learns the reason Luo Feng has the potential to learn this method. She has attained genetic perfection and has inherited the technique inherited from the highest cosmic law, the technique of the previous universe. The I Am the Universe technique was composed of carving patterns that shared the same structure as the divine beasts. This meant that Luo Feng didn't need to learn from scratch. She simply adapted the carving patterns and memorized them. Afterward, she simply reassembled them into a different technique. It was here that they realized Luo Feng's uniqueness was due to the secrets of her inherited universe technique. However, despite Luo Feng's gains, he still admitted that the beast god technique was still too difficult to fully grasp. Long story short, in the midst of Luo Feng's process of comprehending the technique, he suddenly had an extraordinary experience. Luo Feng suddenly felt as if he were a beast god from the past. He lived in the realm of a beast god, from chanting runes, sleeping, and carrying out daily activities, until finally experiencing a rune battle that ended in death. The experience instantly awakened Luo. He was shocked to find himself suddenly, without realizing it, transforming into a beast god without his own will. The assessor immediately realized this, too. The assessor was shocked and knew full well that what Luo Feng had experienced was the formation of a beast god heart. Forming a beast god heart is the most difficult skill in the beast god cultivation method and is even considered extremely rare. However, Luo Feng had easily achieved this experience, even without realizing it. Furthermore, the assessor was even more shocked when Luo Feng suddenly managed to create a technique on par with the Universe Master Realm. This, combined with the heart of the Beast God, his understanding of pattern carving techniques, and his understanding of the Beast God technique, which referenced the I am the Universe technique, so everything connected, allowing Luo Feng to create a new technique on par with the Universe Master Realm. Long story short, Luo Feng was now confident enough to face the assessor's final test. Challenging the assessor himself, Luo Feng immediately challenged the assessor to a Rungana duel. The assessor was intrigued and amused by Luo Feng's swift mastery of the test. The assessor then turned to face Luo Feng. There, Luo Feng asked the assessor what weapons they would use in the upcoming rune fights. The assessor replied that they would use their bare hands. The assessor also belittled Luo Feng, asking if Luo, after comprehending the heart of the Beast God, still lacked the confidence to fight rune with her bare hands. This challenged Luo Feng, and she accepted the challenge. The assessor would also fight rune with her humanoid body. Luo Feng immediately attacked, using his Beast God technique to launch a close-range attack against the assessor. A fierce run-again battle ensued, using both hands. Unexpectedly, Luo Feng, who had mastered his Barunia a Beast God technique on par with the Universe Master technique, was able to corner the assessor. Ultimately, Luo Feng defeated the assessor with a strike that hit the assessor's chest, thus defeating the assessor's humanoid body. Luo Feng suddenly didn't expect to win this run-again match. However, he realized that this victory felt like a given, because during the run-again match, Luo Feng realized that the assessor was only focused on defending defensively against his attacks. Luo Feng was confused as to whether he had truly won or not. He immediately respected the assessor and asked why the assessor hadn't fought back in the previous run-again match. The assessor replied that the defense he had previously created was already on par with the Universe Master technique. If Luo Feng could break through that defense, then Luo Feng would still be considered the winner. The assessor also admitted that if he changed his fighting method, namely by directing all his power in the first attack, he might win. However, the assessor remained uncertain because Luo Feng could also use all his abilities, and in the end, Luo Feng would still win this run-again match. The assessor did not want to waste time in the Raniga match, so he only used defense to gauge Luo Feng's strength at that moment Zosang was present. Zosang praised Luo Feng's abilities. Zosang said that he hadn't expected that during the 180 million years he had been caring for Luo Feng in the Beast God world. Luo Feng's strength had improved so drastically. Previously, Luo Feng had relied too much on his tools or true treasures. But now his personal abilities had improved to the point of even rivaling his true treasures. However, the assessor wasn't too pleased with the praise, as it seemed to be praising Luo Feng's human body. The assessor also attributed this to Luo Feng's golden horn body. Zosang laughed at these words. He also stated that it didn't matter who played a major role in Luo Feng's rise, but at least the assessor had lost their bet. Zosang asked the assessor to fulfill his bet and give Luo Feng the true treasure. The assessor agreed and would keep his promise. The assessor then gave Luo Feng a gift that perfectly suited her Beast God path. It was the Beast God armor. This armor was composed of various true treasures that covered her entire body, forming a perfect suit of armor. Luo Feng could wear them separately or together. The core of this Beast God armor was its horn. As it was a high-grade true treasure, Luo Feng was amazed by the enormous Beast God armor, which resembled the golden horn monster in shape. He immediately used his golden horn body to put on the armor. Instantly, Luo Feng's golden horn body resonated perfectly with the Beast God armor. Luo Feng's Beast God armor immediately covered his golden horn body, giving Luo Feng's golden horn body a new armor. Although its appearance didn't seem to change much, with the most noticeable being a blackish color. It didn't matter as it was in keeping with the original novel. Afterward, Zosang wanted to take Luo Feng away. Luo Feng returned to their place. However, before that, the assessor suddenly asked Luo Feng not to leave yet. Zosang then asked what the assessor wanted to do with a student, but the assessor replied that it was none of Zosang's business. Then, the assessor moved Luo Feng to his private quarters. During the private meeting, the assessor informed Luo Feng that the beast god world contained numerous sources of power that could rapidly enhance her strength. The assessor offered Luo Feng a choice. Would she leave the human race? Luo Feng immediately refused, refusing to betray the human race. But the assessor still wanted to get Luo Feng to join the Beast God Alliance. He immediately offered a more lenient offer. Luo Feng wouldn't have to leave the human race. Luo Feng would only have to have her golden horn body join the Beast God Alliance, while her human body wouldn't have to interfere. Luo Feng realized that joining would only place a greater burden on her. However, the assessor replied that if Luo Feng wanted to benefit from the Beast God race, then Luo Feng would indeed need to shoulder a great deal of responsibility. Luo Feng didn't consider this a big deal. In the end, Luo Feng accepted the assessor's offer. Her golden horn body would join the Space Beast Alliance or Beast God Alliance. It's worth noting that both terms, Space Beast Alliance and Beast God Alliance, contain the word beast, so they're sometimes mispronounced. This immediately delighted the assessor. Afterward, the assessor returned Luo Feng to Zosang, who saw the assessor so happy. He realized that the assessor had succeeded in winning Luo Feng's heart. Zosang then asked the assessor to give a gift to his student as a form of reward for Luo. Zosang also asked not to mention the matter of the beast god's armor as a gift because the armor was a bet between them. This immediately made the assessor annoyed with Zosang because Zosang was very clever in making offers. Zosang also asked the assessor to give a valuable treasure because his student, Luo Feng, was not an ordinary warrior, but had a very rare special ability. The assessor grew increasingly annoyed by this, but he still offered Luo Feng a gift. This gift was intended for Luo Feng's human body, a sword. Afterward, Luo Feng suddenly returned to the land of the gods, or his home realm. Luo Feng then showed the sword the assessor had given him. The sword was called the Pay-Cutting Sword. Luo Feng was very pleased with the treasure. Additionally, upon parting ways with Zosang, Luo Feng also received a token from Zosang. This token was a communication token. If Luo Feng needed anything from Zosang, he could contact him through it. Afterward, we are also shown Luo Feng's golden horn body undergoing evolution after he left the Beast God world. This evolution is the evolution of the perfect gene that was previously suppressed by the Beast God world due to the assessor's rules. After this Luo Feng intends to return to the original star because he is trying to obtain the remaining inheritance of the automaton Tian. News of Luo Feng's departure to the original star shocked the human race because they knew that Luo, who possessed abundant true treasures, would be a massive target, but Luo Feng did not care. He still entered the original star. For the continuation of the story, we'll just have to wait and see in the next episode next week. That concludes the storyline for this time. Thank you all for watching this video until the end. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe, and see you in the next one.